Ok, bonjour mesdames, mesdemoiselles, messieurs. J'espère que vous êtes contents pour aujourd'hui et que vous avez passé une bonne journée à l'école. Donc, ce qu'on va faire, je vais introduire le passé composé avec avoir comme auxiliaire. Donc, passé composé. Ok, with avoir. Okay, so as I say, I'm always going to explain this in English so that you guys can really get it, right? So, you know that in French it's very important that I know this is one of the most disliked tenses in tense in English. I mean in French, but you know we cannot get without around without it because yeah, there's stuff that you have to say in the past, right? Telling stories and all stuff. So go ahead and let's go ahead and start. Okay, so if you look at this verb, for example, this sentence, for example, Ali played football yesterday. They have visited Paris 3 times, and then we did tidy the bedroom. Okay, so what they have in common, you notice that is done the same way in each sentence. Okay, um, all three sentences I mean, all these three English sentences can be translated by just one tense in French. It's called the passé composé, right? It's called the passé composé, your favorite tense, called the passé composé. So make sure you understand that to make this to get this right all the time. Let me give you a trick now. You see here, have visited. Just use this version, okay? Whenever you're gonna use this version, you're not gonna make a mistake here. So here, for example, instead of saying Ali played only, you can say Ali have played, okay? Or have detail. I don't know how you would do this one, but make sure that you understand these sentences, okay? Because you're always gonna have a helping verb and a past participle, which make it simple. All right. So let's go ahead and check this. Okay, each of these following sentences contain an example of passé composé. Okay. Ali a joué au foot hier. Ils ont visité Paris 3 fois. Nous avons rangé la chambre. Okay, this is exactly the sentence that we had before in English. You notice that every time they have a purple part and a yellow part. So this is called the helping verb or the auxiliary and then the past participle and so on. Okay, just make sure you get this. All right. So what would you notice here again? You see, okay, we notice that they all use the present tense, okay, of avoir. So let's go ahead and kind of review this in case you forgot, right? So make sure you know the verb to have in French in the present tense, okay? So, okay, this is present tense of avoir is j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. If you get this down, you're good, okay? Just remember that you can pause it and check it and write it down, okay? Let's check the next. Now, if you look at this again, okay, so the yellow part is known as a past participle, right? So to form the past participle, all you have to do is take the infinitive, and in French, er, ir, and re verb has a certain definite past participle that you need to know. You need to memorize them, okay? So for example, for er, it becomes a, for ir, it becomes I, and then for re, it becomes you for some of the verbs, right? So make sure you got this, okay? So now, so travailler becomes what? Travailler. Okay, I'm just giving some examples so you know. Okay, the past participle. Finir becomes fini. Yeah, hopefully you get that. Choisir becomes choisi. Okay, it's IR. And then let's go for répondre. RE verb, so répondu. Okay, entendre, entendu. Euh, so remember that the past participle is made of two parts. Okay, you're gonna have the first part called the present tense of the verb avoir. It's also called the helping verb. So the second part is called the past participle. Okay, you want to put that in the past tense. You know, like the past that we had before. I just showed previously in the previous slide. Okay, so for example, il a regardé la télé. Nous avons fini. Okay, j'ai répondu. You notice that all these have two parts, right? It has helping verb and past participle. Make sure you get this down. All right, so and so on, right? So you have a part of our past participle. Please don't forget this. Let's go now for this one here. Now that you know the present tense of avoir and how to form the past participle, let's see if you understand it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and show you like so many of them. Okay, so what is it? What is it gonna be? Hopefully you will say. Okay, what goes the first part? Okay, what is it? What is it? Hopefully you say j'ai, right? J'ai regardé. J'ai travaillé. Sorry, you see. So which one are we gonna choose? Are you gonna choose this one or this one? Okay, hopefully you're gonna say I'm gonna choose this one and this one here. All right, good job. So now let's check the second one. Okay, The second one, regarder. What is it gonna be? All right. Hopefully you say il a regardé. Let's check the next one. Just practicing here so until you get it right. Okay. So which one goes? Hopefully you say avant fini. Good job. Okay. Let's check the next one. Okay. Jouer. What's the verb? The happy verb? Oh, en jouer. Good job. Okay. Let's check the next one. Um, maman, répondre. Okay, you can always say maman. Maman is she, so it's a, right? Répondre is re, so it's répondu. Good job. Let's go. Let's continue. Okay, vous avez. I gave you the answer already. It's right. It's vous avez, and then choisir is choisi. Choisi. Okay. Good job. At this point, actually, you can pause it and go all the way to the end so you can see what you have to do as work. And but if you want to continue practicing to see if you understand, here you have two people, Christina and moi. So it's gonna be moi, Christina and moi. So it's gonna be which one, which one, which one. It's not gonna be all right. It's gonna be avant, choisir, chanter. Okay. But normally after the moi, you see, you're supposed to put no here in front of it, like I said, for the rule of thumb, like correct form. Nous avons chanté. Okay, let's check the next one. Marc, Reto and Marc. Oh, what is it gonna be? Hopefully you have all here, right? And then the second one, what is it gonna be? Écoutez. Good job. So let's go now for the next one. Tu. What is gonna be? Hopefully you have AS. Okay, what is the participle of parler? Okay, you know it's a accent. Okay, so let's continue real quick. Okay, entendre. Okay, what I have half. Okay, elle a entendu. Okay, hopefully you get this down. If you don't get it, just make sure you go back. Okay, so for this, after you do all this, I want you guys to do activity 7 and 8 on page 35 and turn in. By the way, okay, so that there's no excuses. Okay, you can choose to turn in or to do it on a piece of paper and bring it to class. I just want to make sure now that everyone's doing this work. You know, no excuses. I don't have internet at home. Okay, although you have internet at school, but I just want to make sure it's open to everybody. You can do it. Okay. Till then, take care of yourself and see ya.